What's up, y'all? This is Bobo Pro. Today I'm going to go ahead and review Apple silicone and leather case. Let's get to it. This is the Apple official leather and silicone case. The leather case is in Baltic blue and the silicone is in Cypress green. Why do I sound like this, you ask? Well, that's because it's a fucking voiceover. And I sound pretty cool. Kind of like Batman. Alright, guys, so let's take a look. Let's go with this silicone case first. Take a look at this. This shit is called Cypress Green. You know why they call it Cypress Green? Because the color is insane in the membrane. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So this, nothing else, bada bing, throws it out of the way. Ooh, look at this little thingy here. Out of the way. Get out of the way, guy. All right, this. Oh, yeah. That shit, woo! That almost hit my face. Little BTS stuff behind the scenes. All right, guys, look at this color. Hey, we'll hold it next to the Hulk. Light green, Cypress green. See, what I like about this, again, it has really nice grip. And I do love the squared off design now with the new phones. You see the little Magsafe in here. I'm not fancy, so I don't got a lot of the, magnetized paper and showing all the fancy stuff. I'm not that kind of guy. But what I do like is that it has the Magsafe. What I like about this one, actually, compared to the leather case and compared to the clear case, is I feel like these buttons have the perfect amount of click. So what I mean by that is the Apple clear case has a very, very hard click, okay? The leather case has a very easy click. So when you go to, click something like the side button, it clicks really easy, sometimes almost a little too easy, where you might do it by accident. The silicone is like Goldilocks, right? It's right in the middle, not too hard, not too soft. That's what she said. But just, yeah, it has like the perfect amount of click. Look at this too. I don't remember if this happened with all the silicone cases or not, but look at the little camera bump. The case actually has a little bit of a camera bump, which is kind of nice, right? You put it on sideways. Yeah, it kind of moves a little bit. Look at that. But yeah, and I like this. And I like the little camera bump because I like the accent, right? I like the fact that it's different. I like the fact that, I don't know if you can see if my camera will zoom in. This right here is like a plastic material compared to the rest, which is like obviously a silicone material, right? But I like this. I like the fact that this is a plastic. And the color's a little bit different too compared to the rest of the case, which is kind of nice. Yeah, overall, it's a good case. I like it. I like the grip. I like the fact that it's not too heavy. To me, the clear case actually feels kind of heavy. But it just sucks because I like the clear case to show off the color of the phone. But it feels a little bit heavy. This does not feel heavy. All right, so now let me show you. Oh, I forgot to throw it. Bada bing. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys the leather case. You ready? And we're back. Technical difficulties. All right, here we go. Leather case. And, hey, there it is. All right. So this is the leather case. This one's actually called Baltic Blue. Something about that I like. My case has a lot of Baltic blue, All right. Oh, I didn't flip it again. Oh, that one hit the phone this time. So let's pull this out. That's what she said. This one, nothing. For some reason, though, why? You guys want to look behind here? I'll rip this motherfucker. Let's see. Anything? Nothing behind here? Rip! Nope. Nothing. Ooh, look at that cardboard. For some reason, this thing feels heavier than what the silicone case came in. And I don't know why. Anyway, flip skis. All right. Now this one, as you can see, actually had some like paperwork and stuff. Pop it in the eye. Whereas the silicone one didn't. What does this shit say? Let's see. This case is made with high quality, supple leather. Ooh, you get me excited. To protect your iPhone. Leather is a natural material like a fine leather belt. So basically, this is going to tell you that your shit's not going to look the same, right? The oils on your hands, all this other stuff. This is Apple's way of saying like, hey, your shit's not going to look the same. Don't call and complain in a couple of days or a week or however long it takes. Gone. What is this? Medical device interference. iPhone in this case contain magnets that may interfere with... Interfere? What the fuck just happened? Did I stroke out? Interfere with medical devices. Oh, shit. Ooh, that looks important. I don't know what the fuck that says, but it looks important. So basically, if you have an electric device or something, you know, those things they put in your heart, don't go near this case. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't want to get sued. Apparently this is what that's saying, right? It's saying like, check their information. So go ahead and go to the iPhone user guide. Here's the little website thingy, and check the important safety info, because if this case contains magnets and it may interfere with medical devices. Holy shit. Well, I already know what clickbait I'm going to use now. Apple can kill you. Perfect. There we go. Flipskis. All right, so we'll go to this now. See, same deal here. This is leather, which I really like. Look, you could already see just by me touching it for a little bit. You see the little marks already? Yeah, look at that. You know, and just like everything else, leather over time, it kind of wears. But, you know, some people like that look, some people don't. I personally can go either way. All right. So this right here. So the buttons are like, I think they're plastic, but they're like a shiny plastic. Right? There's the Magsafe inside. Buttons on the side. And again, with this being plastic and this being leather. So it's that contrast that I like in these new Apple cases. I know the past couple of cases, it was all one look. I kind of like that. There's some contrast, the plastic into leather or plastic into the silicone, you know? I like the way that looks. Also, just as a heads up, my phone is that Pacific blue color. That's why with leather, I went blue. Silicone, I went cypress green. I think both those colors look good with the phone inside. Fortunately, I can't show you what it looks like inside because I'm using it to record. All right, so this feel overall, again, really light. Again, the buttons, they click. I mean, they click pretty easy, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It does click a little bit easier than the silicone one does, okay? But it's definitely not as bad as the clear one, because that thing is hard to click, okay? But yeah, I love this color. I love the look. It just feels premium, you know? It looks good over nice. Looks good over nice. What the fuck? I gotta edit that out. All right. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Should I flip skis? Flip skis. Now, as a little something extra that I didn't show in the intro, I got the clear case. I've been talking all this shit about it. Oh, see, this one inside actually says Magsafe, designed by California, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, I got it. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Obviously, nothing really to see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Hulk. Don't get angry. Something to show you here is a clear case. You know, there's not much to show. It's basically just clear. But I don't know. Can I get it all up in there? Can I show you the little buttons? Let's see. Will it show? Okay. So I think the reason why the buttons are so hard is because it's all built into the actual case itself, right? It's all one piece of plastic, whereas the other ones, the leather and the silicone, they're its own. Oh, gotta keep my hand. There we go. They're their own. God, my fingernails are dirty. What the fuck just happened here? Anyway, yeah, it's all one piece. And so with the leather and the silicone, they're actually separate buttons. I don't think they're actually built directly into the case itself, whereas this is, okay? So I'm pretty sure that's why this thing is so hard to press. And again, not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, definitely a little bit, you know, inconvenient. The other difference here, too, is with the clear one, there's no bottom. The silicone and the leather, this is completely like full, right? It's like filled out. There's no bottom here. That's weird that this has a cutout and the rest don't. There's also one more thing that I'm going to show you guys that I think is pretty interesting, and I don't know why it is, and it's kind of annoying, but it's also very interesting. All right, so this is what's weird, and I don't know if this is going to come across on camera or not, or if you just have to kind of feel it, but I got the Apple official Magsafe wallet attachment, right? Okay, so this goes on. Now, look, everyone's been making a big deal, and I'm probably going to do my own separate review on the wallet thing, but everyone's making a big deal about the wallet attachment, how it doesn't stay put. To be honest, for the most part, it stays put. It's really not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. But on the clear case, so I don't know, can you see that? Like, I'm not using a lot of force. I'm ever so gently pushing it sideways. And it moves a lot, okay? Now, the leather. This goes on. Do you see how much force? Like, I wish I could just show you side by. I wish I had two attachments so I could show you. I'm not pushing it. Okay, so let me make sure it's on straight. Fair chance. Do you see how much more force I have to put to make this move compared to this guy? You don't even hear that noise, right? You don't hear that little, like, it just slides. Okay, it's in. I'm barely moving. Look at that. I see I'm barely moving it. And then on leather, do you see how I have to like use extra force? My whole point is, see that? And on this on the silicone, let's see. Same thing, same wallet. Okay, it's in there. See, and even the silicone, make sure it's in there normal. You see how much less force I have to put? So, if you're thinking about the leather wallet attachment from Apple and which case to get, Hulk, move out of the way. Move out of the way, Hulk. We're setting this up. No, I'm not going to edit this out because fuck it. That's why. The wallet will stay best on leather. Now, I'm thinking, because silicone does have grip, so this one is not as bad as the clear, right? Because it's got some grip when you do it. But that's still pretty loose. Leather on the back, leather here. And I'm thinking leather on leather. Let me make it straight. Leather on leather, it's that friction between the leather on leather that actually makes it stay better on the case. Now, when I actually use this for myself, this case, the wallet attachment stayed better on this leather case than it did on the phone itself. So I'm the type of person, I like to switch it up all the time, okay? I like to go no case, clear case, leather, silicone. I always switch it up, right? But this is really making me use leather case. Because especially if I leave the house, right? If I go out and I need my wallet with me, because P.S., I'll never carry a wallet with me. This only holds 3 cards. That's all I need. ID, bank, credit card. Done. That's all I need. That's all you really need, okay? Plus, I can fit a little bit of cash in here, just so you know. 3 cards and a little bit of cash, okay? But I'm really digging the leather case now because it gives you that much more security. And again, I know on camera it's kind of weird, but if you did it in person, and actually I think, well, the Apple stores right now are closed because of a certain beverage, Corona. It was a Corona joke. Too soon? I'm sorry. But when you go back into the Apple store, if you happen to have one of these guys, I know they have the cases just out there. You can kind of look and stuff. Try to see if you can put it on the back. Or if you happen to have a case where you want to buy the case yourself, whatever. Try it. I'm telling you. This definitely gives more force or more grip to the wallet than any of these other ones do. Flip skis. Wow, that was a good shot. I didn't even mean to do that. that was it. Hope you guys liked the quick review, the quick unboxing, the quick this, a little bit of that. Hit the bell, like, subscribe, kiss your mother's ass, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you next time.